All right. I'm a flip-flop crusader. And I have always been a movie watcher, a streaming watcher. I love to watch that type of content. And I figured I would start giving you my take on some of this content. The first review we're going to do today, non-spoiler, is called The Warrior Nun. There's 10 episodes on Netflix. The longest running episode is 50 minutes. The shortest is 37. The average time each episode has is about 45 minutes. Listen. Me and my wife started watching it. She wouldn't finish it, so I had to finish it by myself. And I watched it all, binge watched it all in that time frame of yesterday afternoon. Break it down. Girl gets a second chance at life, and one of them classic tales of what is she going to do with it. A lot of twists and turns. A lot of girl power, rah-rah. Not beat you over the head with it like I have seen movies in the past, but there is some of that. But the thing I found interesting about the movie, about the whole series, was the fact that it took you on turns that you were not expecting. You thought it was going in one direction, and by the time it was done, it was on that side, over there, in that field. That's all I can tell you. By the end, my mind was hurting, because when I thought I had figured it out, I had not. The crazy part about all that is, the thing you have to remember about this show, about this series, is twofold. One, it is slow in spots, like pouring molasses on a cold winter day into a pot slow. I mean, there's spots in this thing that make me wonder why in the hell I was watching it and why I wasn't pulling my hair out one by one. It's just, the dialogue is kind of slow in spots, and you're just like, what is going on? But you have to watch them dialogues and keep up with what's going on to understand what's going on towards the end, because it does pick up towards the end, but it's not like overly like in your face. It's slow progression. The one thing I can say, it had a couple of fight scenes in it that were pretty awesome, but it's called Warrior Nun, and you would think that there would be warrior, fight all the way through it, and that's not the case. A lot of dialogue, a lot of thinking. You got to keep up with a lot of things that's going on to get to the payoff. And in true Netflix fashion, I can tell you there will be a second series, a second season of this. So, with that being said, the movie, I would rate it 3 out of 5 stars. And I'm going to tell you how I get that. The worst movie I have ever seen, ever, is The Tales of Despereaux, that cartoon movie. I lost brain cells watching that movie. It was that bad. That, on the other hand, one of the better movies I ever seen was Ratatouille. I love that movie. It's in my top 5 of movies. So that tells you what I think is a good movie and what I think is a bad movie. So it's like 3. It's not awful. And it's not like the best movie I've ever seen. I'm not going to sit through and watch the whole 10 freaking episodes again, but I will go back and watch the second season, when it comes out, just because I got to see how that part, the last piece, because it took so many turns even in the last episode, which was called Revelations 2:10. It took so many twists and turns that I have to go back now to finish it. So a 3. Good, hard, solid 3 out of 5. Like I said, you would think that would be for fighting and more at it. A lot of girl power. I have no problem with that. But it's not overly girl power, like beating you over the head, guys, bad type girl power. if you look at it in the text of what they're doing, because in some spots, and the more you watch, you think it's like girl good, man bad. But it's really not that way. You just have to watch it for its entirety of all that. Like I said, 3 out of 5. Go watch it. Tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm right or if I'm close. I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this. I tried to keep it to 5 minutes. Hope you have a great and wonderful day. Peace.